Good Friday morning, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Friday morning. Here is the radar right now. Currently, nothing's falling inside of the state right now in terms of rain, but not all can be said for the entire United States. Going ahead and kind of move it out a little bit. Wait for the MRS. We'll go to the winter weather radar. And you can see that we have some showers, some downpours going on up there inside of the northern Midwest, as well as in the central U.S. We have heavy downpours going through the central U.S. Some maybe even, maybe even causing some flooding in some areas. We also do have some rain over here inside of Arkansas and Mississippi. Some showers in Louisiana, some severe storms inside of Texas, with some rain, heavy just areas of rain with some strong storms embedded in that heavy rain going through Texas right now. Some showers inside of Oklahoma and the panhandle of Texas, and maybe even some rain up here inside of Montana. The West, look at the West doing absolutely fantastic right as of now. Maybe some showers over here near the Nevada Utah border, but other than that, it's looking good over there. Here is our cloud cover. We do have some wispy clouds going out throughout the upstate, but as you get closer towards the Myrtle Beach, Florence regions, more lower cumulus clouds try to build in, and that will usually come with that will usually doesn't mean anything, but it's just some just scattered cloud cover. That's all it pretty much means. Here's our cloud cover total percentage. And going ahead and move this forward, you can see that it's going to be clear for most of the day until we get to around the afternoon hours where we can start to see the entire state being covered up with clouds. And even though all of this cloud cover will come in, I do not think that any rain will fall from this either. But we'll talk about that in a second. Here is our Here's our current temperatures: 66 in Columbia, 70 in Charleston and Savannah, 66 in Myrtle Beach and Augusta, as well as 61 in Greenville, 62 Anderson and Rock Hill, and then 66 inside of Lewis. I told you I was going to be pretty cool tonight. From one of my station, they said the lowest temperature at my house was 56 degrees, so it was still pretty chilly out there. So if you went outside, sometime last night, you probably felt it. High temperatures for today: 83 inside of Camden, 86 Columbia, 79 in Columbia, Charleston, 79 in Charleston, 82 in Moncks Corner, 84 inside of Hilton Head, 80 in Myrtle Beach, as well as 80 up there in Spartanburg, 81 Greenville, 82 in Anderson, and 85 in Aiken. So it will still be pretty hot today. It will still be pretty warm, I should say, today, until you get to around that very upstate region, like the upstate region. Here's your peak sustained winds for today. Not really much. Around a good 5 to 10 miles an hour, maybe even close to 15 near Charleston. But it's gonna be really calm. Some even like Camden and Cheraw only getting winds of 2. So again, it's not really gonna be that windy, especially up there inside the upstate. It's really gonna be only near the coast line or the immediate coastline. Peak wind gusts, though, even though those sustained winds will be pretty low, the gusts could be potentially up to 10 to 15 miles an hour today. So you may have to you might not even have to do anything because, 10 to 15 miles an hour, that's not really much. I wouldn't bring anything inside because of it. Here's what I wanted to talk about. No precipitation is expected for the next 24 hours. But if you're going ahead and push it forward, the SPC outlook also has no thunderstorms are possible for today, and then no excessive rainfall is possible for today. But let's go ahead and look at the models real quick. So I'm going ahead and go to the HRRR, and we go straight down to the 11Z. Wait for our little thing to load up here. If you just wanted to get something from a model just to see what it said, just to make sure that the National Weather Service was not alone on what they said. So if you go ahead and push this forward, again, nothing. So it's going to be a nice day today. And then here is our hurricane outlook. No tropical activities expected for the next 48 hours or for the next 7 days, but we can't really say the same for the Eastern Pacific, as they have a 10% chance for some tropical development. A broad area of low pressure, hundreds of miles off the coast of Central America, is associated with a tropical wave and is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Development of the system appears unlikely while it moves slowly westward, well to the south of the coast of Mexico through the weekend and the early next week. So, nothing that we have to worry about there. And then after that, let's go on ahead and talk about our drought outlook. Some counties, this is for Orangeburg, Calhoun, Barnwell, southeastern, northeastern, Aiken County, and then very southern Lexington County is now under a D0 abnormally dry drought. Not really a drought, but it's a D0. It's abnormally dry, a bit too dry for its regular conditions. So not enough rain is falling in these areas right here. But it's not anything severe. It's just a D0. It's nothing that you really have to watch out for. Nothing that you have to start abnormally watering your grass and stuff like that for. But there's a good chance because it's not supposed to rain a lot this week. So I think for sure this could definitely expand. But we're going to have to keep on watching and seeing what happens. But that's all that I have. So everyone have a fantastic Friday. Here's one last look at your radar if you want to look at it one last time. Not like that, but like this. Again, nothing, you're not seeing anything. So it's going to be a nice day today. Nice for your Friday, and it's going to be a bit cooler than it normally is as well. So everyone have a fantastic Friday, and I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock, hopefully, with another forecast update.